Hey homies, what's up? Roblox Critical here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at some of the top 12 Spider-Man games to play with your friends. But as always, there's always room for questions. In which Spider-Man game do you choose between being Iron Man or Spider-Man? Get the correct answer and you'll get your comment liked and pinned. Also, a sub to the channel would be appreciated. Turn on the bell icon to get notified always. Like, comment, and share as well. And without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Spider-Man Unlimited. In the game, you'll explore a cel-shaded New York City, filled with places like the Spider Apartment, the Daily Bugle, Central Park, as you web-sling, climb walls, and complete missions, defeat criminals, and unlock costumes while feeling like you're in an actual comic book. Make New York your web-swinging playground and live up to the Spider-Man superhero reputation. Miles Morales, Spider-Cop, Black Suit, Iron Spider, and Far From Home are among the costumes available. Number 2. Spider-Man Simulator. Do you desire to live the life of Spider-Man? Here, you'll be able to do all the things that you see happen in the roles that Spider-Man plays in his films. You'll be on a mission to become the strongest Spider-Man on your server. Will you be able to? There'll be other players playing as Spider-Man too, but you'll be required to outdo them by saving the city from villain attacks so that you can be the strongest on your map. Number 3. Venom Testing Beta. This one's a little bit different from the others since the main character in the game is Venom, the Black Spider-Man. However, the storyline is similar to the one of the movie and Spider-Man has not been left out. The two adversaries will be fighting each other, and depending on the role you chose, you'll be a villain or the good guy who saves the city. You won't want to be defeated though. Number 4. Spider-Man Tycoon. The game offers several genres, thus making it suitable for even more players on the platform. Here, you'll be playing the role of making your base bigger. Make your empire by building structures and expanding your borders. Make an army of troops, which you'll use to attack other empires and conquer them by defeating their bosses. Number 5. Escape Spider-Man Obby Parkour. Are you in for a thrilling gaming experience? This game draws its inspiration from several sources. It's the Obby Fun Adventure Cartoony Escape Parkour, Pop It Fidget Toy, Obby Adopt Me, Sewer, and Spider-Man. In the game, you'll be playing in several challenges where you'll be using your player Spider-Man. You'll be running on bridges and other structures, trying hard not to fall over. Do you think you have what it takes to finish the game and go to the next level? I challenge you to do that. Number 6. Spider-Man World. The game looks more like the previously talked about Spider-Man simulators. Here, you'll be doing almost the same thing that happens in the other games. You'll be responsible for making sure that the city you're in is safe from attacks from villains. You'll also be responsible for responding to crime calls that need to be dealt with so that you can restore the peace in the city. Number 7. Iron Man vs. Spider-Man. The game's storyline goes extra and delivers interesting gameplay. Ever thought how it would be like if Iron Man or Spider-Man got into a fight? Well, this game brings the experience to you. It allows you to play as either Iron Man or Spider-Man, where you'll be fighting the other superheroes. The game is advanced and allows you to perform all the stunts that the two can perform, just like in the comic books and the movies. Number 8. Spider-Man Revenge. The game has been set in a town and city location just like the movies. At the beginning of the game, you'll be bitten by a radioactive spider. After realizing that you have some superpowers, you'll go on and protect your city from villain attacks. Your goal in the game is to fight and kill all the attackers that threaten to disrupt the city. Number 9. Swinging Spider-Man. Do you enjoy the swinging action as done by Spider-Man? I'm sure you'll like this one then. You'll be having only one task in the game, which is to swing from one building to another successfully without falling. As you advance, the game becomes harder as buildings will be further apart and you'll be required to swing even further. Number 10. Spider-Man 1. You'll be in a small city as you start the game. The city's filled with other Spider-Man characters just like yourself. The odd thing with them is that they are fighting each other, and if you join the game, then they will start fighting you too. Your goal will be to fight for your survival and eventually become the strongest in your server. Number 11. Spider-Man. This one mimics the actual movie scenes showing in Life of the Spider-Man. After entering the game, you'll be on a map. Accidentally, you are bitten by a radioactive spider. Suddenly, you have powers that allow you to swing from one place to another, just like a spider does. Your goal in the game will be to save the city from criminal attacks. Number 12. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Having greater power than normal humans comes in with a lot more responsibilities. When you become Spider-Man, you'll be responsible for a lot more tasks in your city, such as restoring peace and order. You can choose to play other characters too from the Marvel movies. Well, that's all for today's video. Which of the Spider-Man games has the best gameplay? Which among them will you try out? Comment below and let's engage. Also, for more Roblox related content, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon, and we'll see you in the next video.